It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and in this video, we're going to discuss these emerald chests that some of you are getting. I hear that some of you are getting the ×4 emerald sale instead, which I find kind of strange. There are 6 different tiers of the emerald chest. You can see the little 1 right there, and that opens actually up until the 6th tier. We kind of have an idea of what's in all of the chests. We're going to discuss that in just a second, but I will say this, that this is one of those guild bundle things. You make a purchase, you get the stuff on the left, all of your guild members gets that thing on the right. 1879, 3749, 75, 131, and 225. They all have the tier 1 of the emerald chest. Now, my guild is a spendy guild, fortunately, so I was lucky enough to grab a good 9 or so of those. Now, based on what we know so far, the drop rate of the higher tier box, and you can see open emerald chests to get emerald and higher level chests. The drop rate for the higher tier boxes is higher the lower the box you have. So for example, if I open these box of 9, roughly half of them will turn into the second tier box. So let's open these 9, and I got some emeralds. You guys can add that up if you want. And you can see that I got 3. So that was actually only a 33% drop rate. And whoops, I don't want to open those. Let's open up these 3 tier 2 boxes, and there is no tier 3 boxes in there whatsoever. So a couple of things. Facebook and web doesn't actually often post the drop rate chance of stuff like this anywhere. A lot of the drop rate chances that we get of stuff like this comes from LoadRunner and other sources just doing a large population of openings so we can get a better idea of what this looks like. But from everybody that I've talked to, the tier 1 drops into the tier 2, like I said, around a 50% chance. Mine was only a 33% chance, but it was a very, very small population. I'm going to go ahead and put on screen now the 6 tiers of boxes and what has been discovered in each of the 6 tiers of boxes. And, you know, in order to get the tier 6 box, of course, you have to have enough tier 1 boxes that randomly opens into tier 2, into tier 3, into tier 4, into tier 5, and then finally into tier 6. So while the tier 6 box rewards of 5,000, 10,000, and 25,000 emeralds seems pretty fantastic, overall, these boxes seem to be a bad purchase decision. I did not get that many emeralds right there, and everybody that I've talked to so far that just purchased the $18 one, the majority of players that spent the $18.79 are coming up with around 10 to 12 to 13,000 emeralds on the high end. So $19 for 15,000 emeralds, let's just say that. $20 gets you $11.29 during a ×4 emerald sale, gets you about 12,000 emeralds. So that's like $8 to $10 better of a value just for this tier. And of course, if you buy way more, then the higher emerald bundles end up being a better value. So unless you get lucky, which you absolutely could get lucky, buying emeralds outright during a ×4 emerald sale is just going to be a better value. It's just across the board. It seems like it's going to be a for sure thing, unless something changes and LoadRunner shares some new information with us. And if he does, I'll put that in the description box down below. I honestly didn't expect this thing to drop on us this soon. Here is the astral background artwork that we discussed in yesterday's or Friday's video, I should say. And we did talk about these emerald chests on Friday's video, but I didn't expect them to pop up this soon. Sweepstakes will continue tomorrow. Keep that in mind. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.